volta com Notícias MTV, entrevista conversando com ele, Marky Ramone. A gente estava aqui no break falando sobre o programa que ele faz numa rádio em Nova York. So how long you been doing the show and the radio in New York?
5 years, going on 6 years, 3 hours, and then I have a rerun that's the same show. It's the biggest punk rock show in America because it reaches coast to coast, and it's north, south, east, west. And I want to keep the genre alive, which is punk rock. Because when punk came out, originally in the 70s out of CBGBs, and when we got record deals, we were up against disco, we were up against stadium rock and all this stuff, and a lot of the radios wouldn't play us. So they finally, now they are. So, you know, it's good.
So what kind of band you play?
I play Rancid, Blondie, Talking Heads, I play Green Day, Offspring, I'll play the Gallows from London, you know, all that stuff, new school and old school. Bad Religion, Social Distortion.
Do you think that the new school is as punk as before, as the old school, yeah? Or has it changed a lot?
Well, people still have the same problems, stresses, job situations, relationships with their family. So nothing's changed. Only technology has changed. And the only difference today is you have cell phones.
Yeah, not just that, right? Because at the very break, we were taking some pictures for your Facebook page, right? You like Facebook? Are you into that?
You have to be. In the business I'm in, you have to be. Because there's a lot of info on there about my albums, about people wanting to know questions about when you made this album, and you know, you have to be on top of that. You know, it is important. It is important. But then again, you get a lot of people that you haven't heard from for years, and they say, "Remember me in the classroom, the third row down, second seat." And I have to say, no, I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like they remember me, but I don't remember them, and then you become friends.
But the punk movement has always been related somehow to politics. How do you see politics?
Not the Ramones. Not the Ramones. In America,
Yeah.
I think those last 8 years when the Republicans were in the White House, they destroyed America, and I feel that Obama is doing his best to make America better again. But Obama needs more time to fix what was undone, which was broken. So I want to give him another 2-3 years, and then we'll see what happens.
And how do you see the Proposition 19 that hasn't passed in California that was trying to legalize marijuana?
Well, anything like prohibition in America in the 30s when they stopped alcohol is bad. Because then you get the other element, the illegal element, selling the stuff. And if the country is in such, say a country is in such bad shape, you could sell that and get taxes and use that to improve the country. Now, if people want to smoke marijuana, that's their business. You know, I mean, people are drinking. Drinking causes more deaths than marijuana does. And I think that it should be legal because it's medicinal and it helps people with pain, with arthritis and certain diseases and cancer. So why not legalize it? I think the problem is there's this hippie mystique that was left over from the 60s that, you know, was the worst thing in the world and you'll turn into you know what I mean? But I think now a lot of people realize the good qualities of marijuana. And I'm not saying do it or don't do it. It's up to the individual.
And what's your relation with drugs since the very beginning of the punk scene and alcohol? Did you do drugs? Did you like it?
I didn't do drugs, but I drank.
You drank a lot?
I drank. I was a periodic drinker, meaning that when I did drink, I drank a lot. And I don't like drugs. I never smoked a cigarette. And the only thing that I feel, this is just my opinion, marijuana is less harmful than alcohol because alcohol destroys your kidneys, your liver, your heart, your stomach, your brain. And you know, marijuana, if you don't abuse it, it might just affect the lungs a little bit. But if you smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, it's a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. You played with different bands from all over the world, from Russia to Canada, even from Brazil, right? Tequila Baby.
Yes.
How these partnerships
Mundos, Tequila Baby, Teenage Head, I did their album from Canada. Richard Hell and the Voidoids from New York, Jane County, Ramones, just as long as it's fun, you know, and everyone's well rehearsed, and it's tight, and
how did it happen? People looking for you. Hey, Marky, I'd like to have you in the album.
Well, yeah, they call me and they go, "Would you be willing to do this?" And I go, "I got to hear what you want me to do." So if I like it, and it's the kind of music that people know me as doing, I will do it.
Well, thank you very much for your interview.
Thank you. And we play tonight at the Club Karaoke in downtown, and come by. And I know this is recorded a week later, but anyway, whatever.
All
just
right. You missed the
right.
show. Yeah.
But thank you very
It's too
much.
late.
And hey ho, let's go.
All right, hey ho, let's go. Thank you very much.
Thank
See
you.